For those of you that don't know me, my name's Nate Shelton. I'm the president of Hurst Performance Vehicles, as well as B&M Automotive Group, which includes B&M shifters, Hurst shifters, and a little company called Hurst Driveline Components, which a lot of you may have known as classic Chevy 5-speeds and classic Mopar 5-speeds. What they do is, and if any of you guys got an early Camaro or an early Nova or a Chevelle, they build. We're the largest elite Trimic distributor in the world, and what we do is we build complete conversion kits to put a late model 5-speed or 6-speed in any of your early Chevys or Mopars down there, all the way from crankshaft to differential, including drive shaft. I don't know if you guys have seen the transmission that's in this car. They call a 6060. In the aftermarket, it's called a Magnum T56. It's the same transmission. It's a 600 horsepower, 6-speed, good for about almost 900 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a killer transmission. So anyway, so just to run around the car a little bit for all of you, the things you can't see on this car. We get a little interference here because it's not far from John Wayne, as many of you know. The things you can't see on the car is we put full eye-box suspension on these cars, coil-over and adjustable shocks with sway bars. It's got a full stainless steel exhaust system, catback exhaust system on the car. We put the Magnacharger blower on the car, and we retune it. The car's making right at 600 horsepower at the motor, and around any place from about 480 to about 520 at the rear wheels, depending on the car. As you guys know, depending on when you get it on the dyno and how fresh the motor is, you'll get different numbers. So, but someplace between about 480 and 520 horsepower to the rear wheels. Just to run around the car, we do a couple paint schemes. You guys are seeing the matte black on gloss black car. All of this is painted. On our cars, we don't do any decals. Okay, and you can especially tell on this logo here. Again, that's not a decal. That's paint. We've tried to bring back some of the heritage of Hurst. These are a one-piece monoblock billet wheel, HRE wheel. We pay $925 a piece for that wheel, but it's a modern rendition of the original Hurst wheel. Just try to blow it up into a 20. Sometimes when you blow wheels up into a 20, they look spindly and odd, but we think these came out really, really nice. And we have to give that credit to Charles of Aria, who redesigned that wheel. This is the car that I'm repeating myself a little bit, but this is the car that you actually saw in the Motor Trend video recently. This car pulled a full 0.96 Gs on the skid pad. That's incredible for a 4,000-pound car. Like I said, that's Corvette type times. It's really incredible. It ran 0 to 60 in 4.1, and it ran 12 3/4 miles. That's out of the box, just like you see it. On the wheels, we put a 9 on the front, but we go to an 11-inch on the back. So you have a full 11-inch wheel on the back of this car. The other thing we do in the styling of the car is you'll have your Hurst H badge floating in the area where normally the SS went. You'll have a Hurst badge on the rear of the car. You see it here. And then we also redesigned the rear wing. In all our cars, we lay the wing down. We think it gives the car a little bit more of a consistent flow and look. On the interior, all the cars, we redo all the interiors on the cars. All the interiors are done in leather. One of the things we do that's kind of different, that I've pointed out to a few people, is the car has, we actually dye the leather gold, then we dye it black. So when you punch the perforation holes in it, the gold detailing comes up through the perforation holes, and then we baseball stitch the entire car in gold. Now if this were a red car, we'd do it red. If this were a blue car, we'd do it blue. Okay? They all have Hurst shifters in them, and on these cars we're putting the pistol grip. We wanted to do kind of a modern rendition, and I know it's a little bit more of a Mopar thing in our early days, but we kind of like that pistol grip feel. So you can get it with the pistol grip, or you can get it with the ball and stick. We've done a kind of a modern rendition again of the pistol grip shifter. Now again, it's done in the gold to match the car. If you had a red interior, it'd be done in red. If it was a blue interior, it'd be done in the blue. And then we put the Hurst floor mats in it. The Hurst logos, is done in the backs of all the seats. And lastly, the car comes with a nice car cover. That's black, that has Hurst emblems on both sides of the car. So. Can I answer any questions for anybody?
Yeah.
How many more do you have ready?
All right, the car's available to take for a little bit of a drive. We've got somebody that'll ride with you in case you get any questions or whatever. Yeah, be a little bit careful. Sometimes we have some of Irvine's finest cruising around. So we haven't got hit yet, knock on wood, but we have seen them stopping some people in the streets out here. So be a little bit careful. And Evan, you're gonna ride with them? All righty, bud. Have at it.